Good evening, folks. I'm the voice of dog. This is Metaphor. We have finished the castle. The case is ended.
But why?
Beg your pardon?
Pardon?
Oh? Wait, you've got
Oh,
a...
you.
Yep.
The truth is,
Sure. You know what? If you've got a social link, that means you've got an archetype.
thank you. And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Pardon! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me?
Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn Rousant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got Highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
I mean, yeah, sounds great on paper.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
How are you
much
gonna do
assured
it?
by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
The Honorable Guardsman,
Thou.
Barden. Within him dwells
Commander.
the virtue of the Commander. Nurture thy bond with him.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Commander is the best class in the game. Well, let's see what it's got.
I'd be glad if you came back soon.
Isn't that... Actually... Isn't that...
What's the menu again? Oh, yeah.
What now?
We're almost maxed out on healer. Should really... Oh, yeah, we need to get rank 3 with Maria, which I think we're going to get soon. Commander. A support role that inspires and moves allies to the front row. Synthesis skills also provide some offensive magic. Enhanced cooperation. Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks. Alright, that's overworld. Increase all allies' defense. Critical hit rate. Medium fire. Physical. Move all allies to the front row and increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. That seems really good. Medium fire magic damage to all enemies. Negates one enemy's repel magic and repel physical skills. Cool. Let's disrupt all that shit. Yeah, what's Heismay doing? Heismay is on Faker right now.
That.
I do like Faker. Faker's pretty good. Maybe I should stick with that for a little bit. We have Commander in the wings.
What are you playing at? What? Whoa. Hey? Lovely, that. Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stroll also will need Commander.
Hey?
What you want to know?
Maneater's Grotto. Oh. Well, I guess I don't really need these anymore, huh? Let's save the money.
I'm just
Come now.
incredulous. I'm just
I like that the bat guy will not eat bugs.
Pleasure to see you.
Why do you eat bugs?
It's time.
Pardon?
Is Barden still around here? No.
All right then.
Thank you. You really helped me out.
Take a look. Well met, eh?
Worth a try, yeah?
Good, good.
No way.
You know what? Sure. And snap. My ankles snap.
Wait.
All right.
Fearless. Yeah, I've fucked that up once before. Oh, nice. 40 people
Time
saw that
marches
and
on,
thought it was
and
cool.
the age of a new king draws nearer.
Did you hear that guy did bungee jumping? That's awesome.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen Gauntlet Runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his Eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that. For now, let's enjoy the show!
Alright.
Everyone?
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you. Well then, off to the races, what? Oh, Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Whoa!
Let us hurry.
Let's see. Oh, hey!
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
Or absolutely nothing.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh. Also, hello.
Hello.
What's up?
You've schmooved since I last saw.
Yeah, I might have played some of this game.
A little bit.
I was counting all the streams. I was like, shit, I've got like 12 streams of this game.
That was fast.
Yeah, I did. I did do a lot over because I had a 4-day weekend, so I was just doing nothing but streaming. Plant culture chamber. Plant any seeds. Okay. Okay, 1-day harvest.
I barely used it. I think I did it twice ever in this entire game.
Let's use it once. Where is it?
It's near where the books are.
Where's that?
So go down the hall. Take the right after the kitchen.
Right after the kitchen. Okay, books, plants. Do I even have any seeds? Oh yeah, I do.
Hey.
Oh, that's a day? It takes me a day to put a seed in the soil?
Yep.
Well, I'm not doing anything else, so.
I mean, it's worth it because Heroes Fruit seeds give you the essences.
What are those?
Oh, have you not used one?
I don't think so.
So
wait, is that the XP items?
Those are the XP items. Yes.
Yeah, I've been using those to juice up stuff and,
The party sets off
speed
for
things
Montira.
up.
As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives.
Yeah, because I've been switching classes a lot, but it doesn't always serve you that well when you, aren't learning all the moves.
Only deafening silence. The anticipation
So.
that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
I'm about to finish Healer. I haven't learned Healer 2 yet.
Oh, Saint or whatever.
I have not learned that yet. Yeah, I gotta go back and talk to Maria. Bath. All this and we don't have a tub or a shower?
Speaking of,
You do have a shower.
Oh, we do have a shower. Okay. I prefer showers anyway. Wait, what?
The breeze feels nice.
So yeah, you mostly get mag from laying around in the hot tub, but like if you buy some bath salts, you can get some extra stat up stuff.
How do you get to it?
So you have to go to the exit in the back of the runner.
Okay. Imagination. What is this imagination? Sure. It doesn't matter who I do it with, right?
I guess not. I mean, who you hang out with?
It seems not. Like, I don't see anything in the background saying, you might get closer to Hulkenberg if you spend time with her now, like that kind of thing.
I mean, it's true though. Because they all so like they're like general like plot prediction for their like subplots. I don't think requires you to actually hang out with them.
Oh.
I think they just naturally do it over the course of the game.
All right.
But they do affect your stats, so.
I need more
So, you're
eloquence.
already fearless.
Yep. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of courage. Well, all the bounties gave me a ton of courage.
Have you done any of the speeches?
What's that?
Oh, so on certain days, on like the podiums next to all the heads, you can debate with the other contestants.
I can debate people?
Yeah.
Excellent. I live to debate. I love confrontation.
Yeah, and if you debate them and you win, you get like a huge batch of like eloquence.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of.
Courage. What is that again? Wisdom. Oh yeah, I'm close to 3.
Well met.
Chess. Play chess.
All right. So that's your game.
I like how it's the same move every time that destroys us. We don't learn.
What should we do?
You're doing some bizarre gambit that we're not learning. Left and right while flying, your chances of victory go even fainter. Yeah, splitting up your troops leaves your... I don't know the rules of this game.
Well, this is more like just a general like tactic, right?
Charge a single point.
All right.
Yeah, that's the best chance of anything really happening.
All right.
So.
Nura speaking.
Mm-hmm.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilhaven. However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain.
What, so it's just full of humans?
Abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
Yeah, let's stop here. This is great, Nurse. This is fantastic. Nobody here, and it's full of monsters. Wait.
No.
Oh.
Well,
yeah, let's get out of here.
Thanks.
Wow. Hey, Stroll, this looks a lot like Halia, don't you think? You remember Halia?
I was gonna say, like, this isn't your village, is it? Yours had a fire.
That's why.
Yeah.
Now then.
How are you feeling about Stroll?
Stroll's great. He's like the best second character you ever get in the Persona game, huh?
He is by a country mile.
By a country mile.
Like Stroll only gets better over the course of the game.
That's pretty incredible. Great because like he starts out really good.
Here.
He starts out like, "Hi, he tells you like the truth about himself immediately. He's like, "Hi, I'm a noble. I'm disgraced. I want to do something good."
As the sun sinks below
so they have a character popularity poll. Stroll got #1.
Really? Okay. Yeah. I can see it.
People love Stroll. #2 also pretty good. You obviously haven't seen much of him yet, but he's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Casual Heisman.
Imagination. Glowbug.
My bad.
Right? Imagination. Or I could see what's in the box. Also, I got 1 luck by taking a piss. Once. Imagination. What is... God,
What
those
is-
are small. Well, you told me to do it on Idol's Day, so I did. That's all I know.
Oh, the bathroom?
Yeah, the bathroom.
Yeah, I forget which day in particular, but if you go to the bathroom on a specific day, you get.
It's always Idol's Day?
I think it's Idol's Day, but like, yeah, it should give you an extra point of luck.
Increases critical rate for all allies for 3 turns. That seems pretty good.
It's really good, yeah.
What uses mellow milk? Orgo sugar. Benevolent bread. I don't have any sugar. I used it already. I'll make some... I'll make a couple of meatballs.
Yeah.
Hail.
Yeah. No, yeah. No, that makes sense. Okay, now you're losing me.
I like that Hulkenberg just has a weird palate.
She's just very opinionated about food.
Yeah.
Why? No. I didn't ask for your help. That is not the sound that should be making.
Just the process.
Splorch.
Good.
I don't trust you about food anymore. So, this is a moot point.
All right.
Minimal seasoning can work well with flavorful meats, like beef. Maybe.
Time marches on, and the age
I
of
just-
the new king draws nearer.
No, season your shit.
Like,
At least salt and pepper, Jesus. If you're gonna at least...
Quite.
you do it for steak, because steak is the only thing that works well with.
Right. Honestly, I got used to just salt and pepper on my steaks. Sea salt and pepper. And it was... Or no, I'm sorry. There was like some... I had some kind of rub or something.
I see.
Go for a steak.
That reminds me.
Okay. Where is everybody? Again, chess?
Just play chess constantly. You can also try the bath.
Yeah, I could take a bath. Oh, my plant should have grown by now, right?
Yeah.
Hey there. Whoa.
2. Okay, that'll take the day if I plant more. I can't just drop a seed in there. It takes me an hour.
Let's not. Let's not.
Oh, yeah, not while we're moving, I guess. I mean... I'm not against the idea, it just seems like it would be difficult and potentially dangerous.
Come on. Got it.
What now?
What is my max HP? 322? How
Yep.
much will it increase?
Not by that much, but you know, if you don't have anything else going on, might as well.
Right.
This.
Max MP.
Understood.
What now?
241. It's probably like 3 MP, right?
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll go play chess. You're gonna force my hand. Where is the... Is there like a rail or something I ride up into the ceiling? Where do I go? How do I... Okay, ladder. How do I navigate my ship that I live in?
I believe you can just like bring up the map and insta port. to
You're probably
certain places.
right. That would make sense.
You see?
I'm gonna beat you this time. Ah, yes, the spiky head gambit.
What should we do?
Probably no. I
Well,
don't know.
the
We're
cavalry
playing.
has to reach the magic igniters.
We're playing Fire Emblem now. I guess the archery unit, because it's the only one that's going to
That means tis true.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Still gonna get burned.
Well then.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Hey!
Wait, again?
Certainly.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to
I like
some
how
payback.
Katarina
Give
just
me a break,
rocks
lady.
back and forth.
Ever heard
Yeah.
of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Looks like you've gotten stronger.
Oh, power of kings!
Well,
How about this?
Stepping back to the fore. I call upon royal power within.
Stroll is a thief right now, which isn't working for me. But I do have
I'll
Skullcracker.
crush you.
That's all Stroll needs right now.
I will fight.
I need crit.
Yeah, and he crits half the time because he's playing thief. He probably has some extra luck.
Let's go.
Light or lightning?
Falling back. Come forth, royal soul.
Like swan.
Magic Knight! Pierce through them! That's nothing!
Be neither timid nor.
What was that, Heisebe?
No. I'll use what I must. I have my methods.
Have you tried how much have you used Victory's Rogue?
I have not used it yet, not once.
It's pretty good.
Okay, let's try it. This is not gonna
I-
work. Oh shit!
Nicely done. No, Victory's Rogue, I thought it was going to be like a lower chance than it actually was.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
How can we survive this?
Here, have a Xanax, sweet bun.
A Xanax one. Yeah, Faker's Roguery is what it's called. That's it.
Okay, so chance of inflicting forget, turns icon added or removed at random. You know what?
Yeah.
Sure.
How about this?
2!
I call upon royal power within. Take that!
That's nothing!
Healer! Lightning!
Oops.
You'll feel this one! Die! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
I seem to be weak to that.
Right there!
I'll use what I must. I have my methods.
I shall vanquish evil.
Ready to
Let's
lose?
go.
Someone
We can
kill
do
him.
this.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
Stroll, you're gonna have to survive on 160 HP.
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped.
Look out!
Thank you.
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Let justice prevail.
I'll run you through!
That's nothing.
Face me! Distraction! Formidable indeed.
Distraction punches you in the face.
Tougher than I thought.
Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, I will.
This'll do.
Helpful as ever.
You have 1 turn to kill me, and then I make you explode. Okay, you have slightly...
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's guard
It's
is
not
down.
gonna do it.
Magic Knight! Still standing, I see.
Do you have like any synthesis that might help?
I forgot that was a mechanic until just now.
No. Why?
Anyway.
I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
You know, you are trying to kill all 4 of us at once. Like, if you did something really underhanded, maybe this would work better for you.
Bad at all.
You should really stop trying to fight us 1-on-4. It's not working for you.
She puts up a hell of a fight.
Yeah, pretty good for 1 person.
I admit, it feels good.
I shall strive to use this power.
I'll trust my back to you.
Nice. Recovers medium HP every turn. Heals more if archetypes with the same lineage are present. Yay.
I've lost.
Yeah?
Oh.
Hmm?
Hey.
Listen to me.
Well then.
I'll make it happen.
Will that work?
But that's why just ain't right.
Change things?
Thanks.
Why don't you go harass people other than me, then?
She.
Thou.
Now.
Thou.
A new power.
Thou.
I'm not letting anyone die.
Usually. Cool. What do I need?
I think for Pugilist, you just need a Brawler to 20.
I think I have that.
Time
As the
marches on.
shadows are
Oh, okay.
stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay
I know this
dormant
is non-bud, but it
in
really
forests
sounds
and
like
blood
Kaji Tang.
rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile,
Like, it sounds like the voice he
party
does in
rests
Visions
their
of
weary
Mana.
souls, fatigued by the
For
long
the cat boy.
under the protection of the
Samurai.
Gauntlet Runner.
The way of the samurai.
I have reportable quests. Where? Oh, maybe Nurus. Where would he even be?
Usually in the engine room.
There you are. Wait.
Hello.
That's...
Oh,
I found some weird crap. Here you go.
No way!
Ta-da!
What?
Ah, we found the lament configuration. I don't know. What is that?
Thank you.
We did it. Nice.
Have 10 heroic essences. Where were you having that stockpiled?
Is that the good ones or the regular ones?
Those are the regular ones.
Okay. Could have just given me one good one.
What?
Yeah. Goodness.
What? What? Is this your dad?
Rather.
Yeah, we need to find them all. The box is not complete. The box that will fucking kill us. I'm definitely motivated.
Right.
For the ghost box.
Whoa. Hey,
Weird.
However,
So you got distracted.
That's true, but
Is my girl's a toy for an adult?
Like a toy for one of, what is that line? Like a toy for you children, but for adults.
thank you.
I forget exactly. It's just so awkwardly worded that it stuck in my brain a little bit.
I don't know what you're referencing.
It's Zyborn Clock. Do you remember that?
I do remember that, yes.
What a good time that was.
We're in this journey together, what?
I might be something awful adjacent at best, but Zyborn
You
Clock
still
is
know
one of those
Zyborn
ones.
Clock, yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would know, because it's very good. Weird. Okay.
Speaking of... Right then.
Where was that?
This one's important.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain?
I am in the sleep hole.
Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Do not wake me.
Brylehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents, I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
I'd be amazed if you didn't get the scene. This is part of the main plot.
I like how they don't talk about where Gallic is from. They just passed
Really
right
hope
over.
Joanna shows up.
We resolve
She's a fairy.
to trust her.
I don't know where
So
they
we simply
come
watch
from.
and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome,
I think-
ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brylehaven.
If I remember the some of the stuff from the compendium right,
Brylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Euchronia, a vivacious city. Brylehaven is port of call.
It's okay, you can talk over Nama.
Trade and war,
No.
bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Thank you, Nama.
Yeah, if I remember right, the compendium says that like fairies are kind of getting rarer and rarer these days.
Ah.
So they need to be in places with like that have a lot less technology, and they just happen to be a lot of them at the Elda Sanctuary.
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yes. The city of water, Brylehaven.
It's with the orbs. Oh good, you're here. Oh good, you're here.
Quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
You can just look at the rock, man. It's not that hard.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far.
Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Okay. Sure.
Would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a Sky Runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too.
No, the Pope definitely has an airship.
Sky runners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics.
Yeah,
Birds
putting
have
32
never needed
propellers on a
magic to
boat.
Just the
That is way better than magic.
of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
Yeah, not interested.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
Hi. Remember that time I helped you? That
If
was
it isn't
funny.
a walking headache.
You owe me.
Well.
And here's my dog.
No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
There he is.
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. It is not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight.
I don't think you really are up on the news.
I don't think anyone is.
Yeah, news travels slow around here, I guess.
That was...
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Do we have to park in the city?
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
I expect Joanna to be
Maybe we'll sleep there
assassinated.
tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
It is much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. Ah, and we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
Oh no.
I do like that once you finish up Joanna's like little story section.
Truly, I find most living things are edible.
You need higher
That is true.
standards, lady.
If you're sure, Nearest, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Yeah, I like the choice that they give you at the end of Joanna's quest, where you can be like, I see it from her perspective, and the other choice is, no, I'm with the people. She murdered a bunch of children.
This is a joy.
I forget what I hit, because at the time I was like, hey, she murdered a bunch of people. But I forget what I hit. I think I might have agreed with her. And then but been like, hey, she murdered a bunch of people. I just want that out there.
No,
Children.
A bunch of people and children.
Children. She's feeding it children.
Good grief.
Huh?
This fellow.
Oh, this blooming heat.
All right then.
Newtown.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Hi. Medicinal herb.
Can we talk?
Yes. Maybe this is like code for something.
Hey,
Yes, it is.
How do you figure it out?
Proper aces.
Well,
can we talk? Hey,
Oh, God.
No.
All right then.
Oh yeah, out of curiosity, what does your popularity ranking describe you as?
How do I look at that?
Left bumper.
Here you go.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah? Hey, mister.
Wait, wrong button.
All right then.
Hello. We haven't much time.
Nice hat, sir.
Nice hat. Very Dark Souls.
Need a ride?
Good
Good choice.
Well then, if you say you'll have.
But what is
Idle's
there to
Day.
do now?
What's that?
It's Idle's Day.
Oh shit, it is. Time to spend all of my money.
And take a shit.
Real cheap today.
Marble bluefin tuna. You know what? Let's get a couple of those.
Young man.
Got a bargain.
Ain't this a pickle? Young man. Young man.
Yeah? Okay?
The goods are cheap today.
Yeah. What else we got?
Greetings. Well then.
What does it do? But what is it?
You only have to buy it to find out.
No.
To be fair, I don't think the stuff they sell is ever bad.
No. But it's $9,000.
This is on sale.
You can sell some of your shit.
I could spend that on weapons. Fuoco Road. Okay. Oh shit. Only 52,000. Shit. That's pretty good, isn't it? Bourgeois abacus. Okay.
Young man. Young man.
We've a sale going on.
Naval armor, Maximilian armor. Healing hauberk. Small HP recovery every turn. These are both pretty good. I should probably get both of these.
Maximilian armor.
Endurance +5. Seems okay.
Prevents paralysis.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Sure, for my healer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Seeing this game does remind me. When does Raido come out?
Huh?
Let's see. Raido. In 2 weeks. Okay.
That's pretty soon.
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
My money's on Santa Fe's forward. All right then.
Yeah. Atlas seems to be moving a good portion of their back catalog onto Steam. So.
All right now.
Oh, all the SMT stuff, you mean?
Yeah, all the SMT stuff.
All right then.
Well, they gave Raido a they basically made Raido its own series.
Mm-hmm.
But what is there to do now?
Well then, if you say you're...
Which makes sense because like calling something Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Raido versus the Abandoned Army. I'm sorry, Raido versus the Soulless Army is quite the mouthful.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot of title. Hi.
Whoa!
Oh, it floated over to Brylehaven.
Yes.
That's creepy.
Well... Okay then.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Ridiculous. What do I do?
You heard nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. What's the next task Mora wanted you to do?
Level up merchant.
Oh. Yeah, merchant's pretty good.
What now?
Wait a minute. Yeah. 15.
What now?
Nice. Lightning. What level am I? 10.
If you really wanted to, you can probably toss a bunch of like XP stones onto Diego.
I could juice it. Let's see. How much do I have? 1,000. 500. 100. I do have all these incense too. That's just gonna sit in my inventory for a very long time.
You should probably use it, yeah.
It's weird how they display that, but I guess I get it. Sorry, Gallica, not for you. There we go. Luck. Actually, let's start health. Diego. NP. Diego. Diego. Strength. Strahl. Magic. Diego. Hulk? Hulkenberg has been doing a lot of magic.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, she's currently doing magic, right?
Yeah. I think Diego is going. No. Hulk. I don't have to think about it too hard. Endurance.
Endurance is definitely Hulkenberg, yeah.
Speed, Heisme. Luck? Stroll, because he crits all the time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now,
cool.
where was I?
Well.
No. Pay me first.
Would you look at this? Incredible.
All right.
Nice.
Not only that. In truth. Yes.
I'm kind of over it.
Incredible.
You deserve high praise.
Yeah, my hyperfixation's over, actually.
Yeah, I've moved on to the next thing, which is Pokemon cards.
But...
Cool.
May fortune favor your journey.
Allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the main menu.
Now then.
This one's important.
15 different archetypes.
I can hardly wait. Welcome.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep everything for now. I did get Commander.
Oh, Commander's pretty good. I think Stroll needs to eventually learn
Oh,
Commander.
right. I should switch Stroll. But I should switch Stroll to Pugilist.
Yeah.
Excels
Up to you,
critical
really.
hits.
I see.
Weak to
Yeah, if
ice.
I remember right, Stroll definitely needs to learn Samurai and like everything in the Commander line.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
At this, eventually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
A new power to wield.
I guess I can switch Heisme to Commander.
Yeah, like I said before, Stroll has to eventually learn Commander, so he was what I would recommend to
This right. All right.
Yeah.
specifically pick for Commander.
No harm in doing
I'm
it, though.
counting on you.
Yeah, I mean, all of they give you rewards for learning.
So when you learn them, you get those stats that are listed? Or is that
yeah,
only
when
when
you
you're in
mas-
or is that only when you're in that class?
When you master them.
Oh, when you
Like-
master it, you get it.
Yeah, so while you have it equipped, it's on there, but it's like permanent once you master it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So mastering a bunch of classes just makes you
I
strong.
have retained my edge.
Yep.
Semaphore.
And
Yeah, that would make sense.
and I believe specifically for protagonist, you get items the more stuff he knows.
What do I want? Secunda could be good.
Secunda's pretty good, yeah.
All right.
I mean, for boss fights, normally I'm gonna want Perfect Punch.
Well, you can see what does Commander learn. You can see if you can find a synergy.
Rebellion, critical hit rate, fire, physical damage.
Formation of Vigor, yeah, that's a really good one.
That's the good one. I'll give him Secunda. Crushing Fist. Okay, so I don't need a thing, but I could give him Heat Up, which I did learn already.
Makes sense, yeah. It would go well with the Pugilist. Oh wait, does Heat Up require you to have a certain amount of HP?
Nope.
Nope, okay, yeah, then Heat Up is pretty good.
It's just a 10% damage increase, seems like, by physical skills.
Yeah, then that'll definitely work with Pugilist.
What now?
Strength +2, endurance +2. Yeah, let's keep that on. Oh, that's right, I bought one of those really nice pair of boots. Agility +5.
Formation of Vigor is also, like, not really that much of a demerit, just because, like, being forced into the front row, as long as you're using Formation of Vigor on the beginning of a turn, works out in your favor.
Let's see, magic +3, endurance +3, agility +3. Success of Steel. All stats +2. Oh wait, I've already got that on somebody. All right.
Oh, you'll come again.
Yeah?
What now?
Let's also do the thing.
Right, I could get used to this.
Level 5 seems pretty good.
My power swells forth. I have retained my edge.
Gunner. That's right, I can just use these and not have to play Gunner. Interesting.
This blooming heat.
Hey there! I see.
Who are you again?
What?
Alina.
No. Trade secret.
Hey.
Guess, but
Ah, Spider's Den.
What is it you require?
Who are you again?
This is the guy whose entire deal is, I want all people to be pretty. Only pretty people are allowed rights.
Spiders it is.
What do I do?
The tool of the state arrives.
What makes you think that?
What?
Weather like this, no telling what lap.
Hey.
Enjoy your
Is
stay.
that supposed to be sarcasm in your voice? I wouldn't dream of turning somebody away.
Kind of freaky.
Yeah. All right. So who's staying awake all night?
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
No, that's a lot of
Far
bugs.
cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's
Because
proceedings.
bugs
Right.
hate dwellings of
We'll
all
meet up with
kinds.
Joanna, then get
and will
to the
never
exhibition
enter
after
them under
that.
any circumstances.
Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
Who knows?
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the days. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Good backup
The
plan.
Dash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, We shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Lord Milo! I love you forever!
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Roussant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command.
Hear, hear! For Roussant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open.
Okay.
Those who thought
Hell yeah.
to take the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our help.
Starting with the guy next to me.
You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Yes.
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Wow, I hate this country.
His Majesty wanted. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
Hasbane knows the right of it. Never talk about politics in public.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Lovelace.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, ain't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be had a look in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Oh no. Fishing minigame. There was a fishing thing though. There is a fishing something in this game.
Well, you need to be in water.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite, natural.
Why did you catch the sea slug?
Let us try it.
No.
Did she even look at it?
Alkenberg is a true,
Why, delicious.
woman of cuisine.
The sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean,
they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
We're never gonna eat any regular food, huh?
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Oh, it's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
Tis fine enough without, I say.
Wait, it's raw.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid.
Damn, you have a team of all the races.
Keep an eye out for you, all right?
Well, obviously.
Crier's an odd one.
Damn, you have black people for friends? Incredible.
Whoa!
Who is he?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Okay, we're back in the bug-infested establishment. I don't want to, but I should probably stop here for today.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into some stuff, aren't we?
Yeah. No, all the stuff with the exhibition, I think, is like really good.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. That being said, yeah, if you need to stop, now would be probably the best time.
Yeah, we'll do more of this either tomorrow or Saturday, folks. Oh wait, no, tomorrow I'm gonna be on Talking Pit, so let's do this Saturday. Yeah, gonna be on Smite's. I think Smite is doing Talking Pit tomorrow. I've done a thing for it. I should probably shore that up and make sure it's all good to go.
That's fair.
Or just wing it like I usually do. I can make a video and everything, but I can never write a script. It's impossible.
I only bring in the one game to Talking Pit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Should I be